So here is your Smartface at Home facial peel kit. I'm going to dump this out and show you the contents and how exactly you're going to do this treatment at home. Your kit will include the Mega Purifying Cleanser, Gentle Facial Wash. This is your peel. This is a peptide peel. You also will have your anti-aging exfoliant mask, ultra hydrating enzyme mask, your fulvic elixir serum, and then your intense peptide skin recovery treatment cream. You will have also your cotton tipped applicators that you're going to use for your peel, a set of sponges, and then these inflate when you get them wet. You will have 3 little scoops, your collagen sheet mask, and then you have 2 freebies inside. You have the super cute scrunchie from Summer Buns, and then a $50 gift certificate to use towards Botox filler or any medical spa treatment that Natalie offers. And if you're not local and you can't use this, don't worry, it's not included in the cost at all. It's a total freebie, so you're not losing out on anything. And if there's someone local here in San Diego that you'd like to gift it to, certainly let me know. But these are the contents of your kit, and I will go through each one and tell you how you're going to use them. Step 1 of your facial, you're going to cleanse your skin. So take your Mega Purifying Cleanser, and the Gentle Facial Wash, and 1 scooper. So the Mega Purifying Cleanser is a creamy, very gentle cleanser. It smells just like lavender. It's delicious. So I scoop out about this much, and you want to use this cleanser on dry skin. So I don't add any water yet, so I just take it and start to massage it in. And once I feel like it's starting to absorb into my skin, then I will add a little bit of water just from my sink with my fingers, just a little. And you'll feel it start to liquefy and kind of break down on your skin. And that means it's working. It's dissolving oil, dirt. If you have makeup on, this is definitely a great first cleanse to use. So cleanse for 60 seconds and just keep adding water as you need it. Yeah, I love the smell. This one just smells so good. So once you've cleansed for 60 seconds, you can take your sponges, get them wet, and they will expand so that you can remove the cleanser. So after I soaked my sponges, this is what they look like. They're damp. You can just take them and remove your cleanser number 1. And it's okay if you don't remove all of it. And you can even use a dry cloth to remove this specific cleanser. It's totally fine. Okay, cleanse number 2 is your Gentle Facial Wash. This is a mild glycolic cleanser, so you just need a little bit, just a little bit on the palm of your hand. And this one's foamy, so just add a little bit of water and get a nice lather. And the same thing, massage into your skin for 60 seconds. Really focus on the areas where your pores feel congested, where you feel dry. Now once you've worked this one in for 60 seconds as well, use the same sponges that you've set aside and remove this cleanser. After you remove your cleanser, pat your face dry. You're going to do step 1 of your peel, and you want your skin to be pretty dry. So that is this little container, and you'll also need your Q-tips. Now be careful because the liquid inside is super runny, very runny. So you're gonna open this, and inside you have another container that is sealed. So I created a little flap here so that it should be easy to open, but just be really careful. Peel it back. And then give it a little gentle twist, and then you'll see inside the peel. See, it's pretty runny, so again, be careful. You can, if you feel like you'll have more control, pour it into this one. So set this down and you're going to now open your little Q-tips. You can use one or two, however you feel like you'll have more control. I'm gonna use two. Now, if your skin is sensitive, avoid these areas. But if not, it's totally fine to put it there. So take your Q-tip and saturate them with the peel. And start applying just like this. I start in the forehead and I do this area last because that tends to be more sensitive on me. So you just kind of go all over the skin until all of your skin is covered. And you can go with this peel right under your bottom lash line, just not all the way up to the lash line. So continue applying your peel. It's gonna be a thin layer. You're gonna have plenty left over, and I'll tell you exactly what to do with that at the end of this. You're gonna be able to mix it to create a follow-up peel 1 week later. And make sure you get your neck. So the benefit of this peel is it's super anti-aging. It's great for retexturizing the skin. So if your skin has uneven texture, if you're getting some of that kind of underground congestion in the skin, you're just not as bright as you want it to be, this is the perfect peel for that. So my skin's feeling a little tingle. I would say maybe a 4 on a 1 to 10 scale. You might not feel much, or you might feel a good amount of sensation. Either way is normal. Yeah, so my skin is fully covered in the peel, so I'm gonna let this sit for 3 minutes and then go to the next step. So after this peel has sat on the skin for about 3 minutes, you're going to go to the next step, which is your anti-aging exfoliant mask. So grab another spatula, anti-aging exfoliant mask, and you're gonna scoop out just a little less than a dime size. This is a granular scrub that has some lactic acid and skin brighteners. So it's a great skin polish, and it also is a little bit of a peel itself. So I just apply it to my fingertips, and you're gonna work this into your skin for a full minute. If it is uncomfortable or too scrubby, then just go 20 seconds, go 30 seconds, just as long as you can, as long as it feels comfortable. And you wanna use mild pressure, but definitely work it in so that you can feel that scrub polishing the skin. And you are gonna, again, massage it in for 60 seconds, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, once you've massaged it in, it's been about 60 seconds for me. I really spent a lot of time working the scrub into this area. I've had some little, blemishes here. Also worked really well into my nose. So definitely focus on the areas you have the most concern. Your next step is the Ultra Hydrating Enzyme Mask. You're gonna layer this right on top. So you leave this on. It's a green mask. It is one of my favorite treatments. Super moisturizing, mildly exfoliating, brightening, lots of antioxidants. So you're gonna scoop out about this much and use the same scoop that you used for your anti-aging exfoliating mask. And you wanna create a thick layer just right on top. You don't need to scrub it in. And this one does get a little messy. So I start by just kind of patting it around and then just kind of feather it until your entire face is covered. This is also great to use over your lips and your eyelids. It's safe to use on your eyelids. Just make sure that you don't get any of the exfoliating mask, the scrub on your eyelid. Feather down the neck, just until you're covered. Get in the nose. I still feel a little tingly, which is normal. I'm probably still about a 3 on a 1 to 10 scale. So you don't really massage this in, you're just gonna apply it until it's covered, and then you're gonna let this sit. This is the last layer of the exfoliating mask, so 5 minutes if you're sensitive, leave this on. About 10 to 12 for normal skin. I leave mine on 15 because my skin's a little tough. So after you're finished with your exfoliating mask, you're going to rinse out your sponges that you use to remove your cleanser, and then you're going to remove this entire mask, and then you can throw these away, or you can wash them and reuse them. They're totally reusable. Then you're going to apply your sheet mask. So when you open this, the sheet mask is inside soaking in serum, and it's sealed in between 2 layers. So you're gonna peel back the 2 layers, get rid of those, apply your sheet mask and leave it on 20 minutes minimum is my recommendation. I leave mine on for an hour until it's fully absorbed and your skin has no more residue. So go ahead and do that step, and then I'll show you the finishing steps of the facial. Okay, so that mask is removed, so you can see how much more plump and hydrated, definitely a lot brighter. So your final 2 steps is your fulvic elixir, which is your serum. This is hydrating, antibacterial, antimicrobial, helps with redness, firming, tightening, acne. It literally does everything. That's why I chose it for this kit. And then we have our anti-aging peptide cream. They go so well together. So take the final little scoop, fulvic elixir. It's kind of runny as well, so I mean, if you want to dip your finger in, you can, but you just need a couple drops. So it's pretty liquidy. Definitely use your finger if you want. So then you just pat it into your skin. It smells incredible. Definitely get your neck. And definitely always use a little pressure when applying your serums. It helps with lymphatic drainage and moving some of that fluid that makes us look puffy. So once you feel like it's absorbed into your skin, then you go ahead and you apply, see my hands are slippery now, the peptide cream. This is a great moisturizer on its own. Some people like a little more moisture, so you can definitely add to it. I just wear it as it is. So you just need a little bit. It's also great for around the eyes. So if this is something you're doing in the morning, make sure you put sunscreen on. But if this is your nighttime treat, you can just go right to bed. Okay, that's the Smartface at Home facial peel. I hope this video was helpful. Obviously, if you have questions, you can email me, call me, I'm here for you. But yeah, enjoy your facial, and thanks for purchasing your kits.